Great job today, Gators. I wanted to take just a minute and give you a little tour of the George Staff Notebook for 15-16. We're here on the welcome page. That's pretty self-explanatory, but in each tab you have other pages. So, oh, looky here, all the successful people. How wonderful. Hope to see more names popping in over the next couple of days. Okay, so these first tabs are pretty self-explanatory. About us, it's nice to be able to see a face and a job description. Of course, anyone can go and add stuff to their page, so please add, those of you who are listed here. Quick reference is a section that every teacher is going to want to use on a regular basis. It has the master schedule, and we updated that this afternoon. Bell schedules, modified bell schedules, all that good stuff that's nice to have. Duty schedule will be posted here. Not sure if this is the updated copy, but Mr. Ramsey, when you're ready, you can place it in here, and various other things. So, quick reference, stuff that every staff member needs to have. And if you load OneNote on your iPad, you can access this in the hallway while you're getting used to the bell schedule. The handbook is much of what you went through today, the presentation in its entirety here, and then also it's broken up into pages so you can look at those if you have a specific question. Now, it's a good time to point out this search bar up here at the top. Guys, you can type in that search bar and put basically anything you want to know about. Like, if I want to find the tardy policy, I type the word tardy in. Now, I run a bunch of notebooks, so mine's pulling results for a bunch of notebooks. But if I put in the word tardy, I immediately get two main results, the George tardy policy and the Terry tardy policy. And here it is. So it's a training process. Train your brain. Many of you guys are like, I don't know what to look for. I don't know where that is. Ms. McCora and I had a great discussion about advisory today. Search bar, advisory. Oh my goodness, lo and behold, look right there. Advisory tab. Now it's still loading because I just opened this notebook. Oh, like there it is. So we've already got advisory information in for week one plan. So go educate yourself. Advisory happenings. When that page populates, it has a nice little breakdown. Bottom line is here it all is for the rest of the year. People will be putting their lessons in. One of the problems last year is the lessons took too long to get to this location. If departments just place them directly into the notebook, we're golden. If you try to email them to Ms. Cerna, and Ms. Cerna has to put them somewhere for you to see, it gets crazy. So here's advisory. So now I'm kind of skipping around. So I want to go back to my home base. I'm kind of going through these tabs. It is important that you familiarize yourself with the tabs. No, you do not need to memorize the staffed handbook. But knowing the basic organization of the notebook, welcome, about us, quick reference, the meat of our entire handbook for George Junior High. The admin only tab is going to be used by the administrators. It's password protected, which is great. So they can work in one notebook and protect meetings and documents and things like that. Now, these three right here are section groups. Almost everything we do at George should fit under one of these headings. It's either meetings, and you can notice like here's the staff letter that we got this summer. Here was our first Ruby Payne training, notes from the meeting from today, which we didn't take, but that's okay. We will. Department head meetings. If you want to get up to speed on what's going on, go take a look. Hopefully your department head sent some of this stuff to you, but there's some good info here. Okay, so that's meetings. Programs, again, That's where advisory lives, and we'll add some other things. Meet and greet, all the documents are placed here on this page when it loads. So meet and greet documents are here. To get out of a section group, click this little back arrow, and then here you go. Hello, Sandra Revelis. The last tab is resources. This Mr. Nikolai just added a bunch of stuff, and I moved it, and I hope he doesn't mind. But these are district initiatives, things that everybody needs to be focused on. Lots of training is taking place, lots of good documentation that you need access to. So RTI, ELL, deep practice. This was a presentation that we got last year. Okay, doesn't hurt to have extra resources. And then I just put this year's in here. Close reading. I'd love it. It would rock my world if someone went in and put some good info from Ruby Payne in here. I did not get to go. Some lead forward stuff. I put that in there last year. You know, if it's not relevant anymore, this is a collaborative notebook. Delete it. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I just happened to find this and thought that it was helpful. So remember, navigate to parent section group by clicking this little drop down arrow. So you think it's hard and a lot of information. Yes, it is. But once you spend some time in it, it will make sense. Meetings, programs, resources. So anything we do should fit in those three headings. If they don't, we'll work it out. It's a work in progress. We tried to scale it back and make it more organized, but that is it. I wanted to just basically give you an overview and help you kind of understand how to manipulate or maneuver the notebook. Please send your questions. Let's go Gators!